What's cracking, everybody? What's cracking? Welcome back to the channel. New video. I don't have it queued up. So, I've tried recording several times today, and hopefully I got all the kinks out. Today, we're going to be reacting to a Saintsaholic video. This one is called Wes Watson's Biggest Wannabe. Brad is insane. Let's get to it.
Get a grip, bro. This hit, we're just getting started. So keep watching. You love me.
You love me.
What? There's this. That's not his real voice, right? Did he suck on a balloon right now? Hold up.
Get a grip, bro. This hit, we're just getting started. So keep watching. You love me. Listen up, fatty. You need to start hitting the gym. How?
You need to start hitting the gym.
Is he? Can we make fun of somebody like that? What? The elephant in the room is that star in the room. What? Why does that star have lingerie on? It looks like you have a flower in your hair. Anyways.
This hit, we're just getting started. So keep watching. You love me. Listen up, fatty. You need to start hitting the gym. How? What colors my pajamas? No one gives a f what colors of pajamas.
That's dating? That house was built in 1970, sir. Young man. I don't know. Whatever you are. You should probably, instead of getting like head tattoos or any tattoos or anything at all, if you plan on recording, you should probably remodel that kitchen and then not record anywhere except the kitchen that's the newest thing in that 70-year-old house. The house might be 70 years old. Be careful. Don't even raise your voice in that house, because those cabinets are old.
No, we don't give a f. We don't. Because the only thing you're good for is washing my dishes, washing the clothes, sweep the floor, and suck my dick. I can't stand motherfucker that's fat as f. I can't stand a bitch that's fat as fuck. What are you, a spid? Spit it out. It's ridiculous.
He said, what are you, a spid? Spit it out. What is a spid?
Man.
Well, guys, it looks like that we are here yet again, and man, do I have something special.
There's nobody in shape in that gym.
Well, guys, it looks like that we are here.
There's nobody in shape. Look at the people in the background. And then this guy, I mean, he's skinny, at least.
Yet again, and man, do I have something special that I found for you guys today. Because today, we have a man who has decided to copy every aspect of Wesley Watson's life like no other man that we've seen before. And
look at his chains. Yeah, you're getting it with those chains, big dog. You are.
this goober today will show you guys why it is so damn important to flame people like Wes and pretty much spread awareness about their complete bullshit, because the pegster here at this point is pretty much corrupting the youth and is creating his own damn clones. So with that said, the man we will be discussing today goes by Brad Skiffington. And
Wait. Am I tripping?
so with that said, the man we
Real Watson fit and then real Brad Skiffington fit. Are you serious? Your last name is Skiffington? Was somebody just learning the alphabet in your family and they decided that was a good idea? 1, 2, 3. That is a long ass name to have. Like, well, at least you got 3 vowels in there, right? Bradley Skiffington.
will be discussing today goes by Brad Skiffington, and Brad here is a 19-year-old alpha male.
19? Oh, fool. When you're talking about pajamas, man, you don't even have dishes. You live with mom. You're a kid. You're a teenager. Oh, hell no. You better not raise your voice in that house. You fuck around and get grounded.
That has fallen victim to the Wes Watson program bullshit. And he has fallen victim to such an extent that the man is basically ruining his own future. And you see, Brad here has not only completely based his Instagram profile off Wesley's, but has also gotten the bright idea to shave his fucking head on a regular basis and got the same exact tattoo recently. And I am not...
No, I'm sorry. I gotta interrupt, Saints Holly. Okay, guys, look. You see this cursor? You see how it's moving around? I don't know where it's going to go. I don't know what's happening. But I know that I saw something on TikTok, and it's for that right there. And for that right there. And for that right there. He has no soul patch, cannot grow a mustache, and this right here is horrendous. So there's a thing on TikTok. Maybe I should put it in my TikTok shop. And you can click the link below. But supposedly it if you have any hair follicles right there, it'll time out. Fuck the bald spots and the fact that you can't grow a mustache. Who in the fuck slapped your ear right before they said, stand against the wall. Okay, Mom. Your mom did that? Either that or you're nervous as hell and all your nerves are in your ears. Okay, never mind.
Head on a regular basis and got the same exact tattoo recently. And I am not joking or rage baiting when I say that, because I at first thought that this guy had to be satire, but after looking at his page and looking through his 1,140 posts, I am pretty damn certain that he is dead serious. So the guy actually got...
I'm sorry, Saintsaholic, but I try to wait and... Can we just read this? Advice for someone that want to do social media but afraid. I'm afraid your grammar's fucked up. I'm afraid. I think this guy that's talking is the one that wrote that. That's how he sounds when he talks. Advice for someone that want to do social media but afraid. Okay.
40 post, I am pretty damn certain that he is dead serious. So the guy actually got self-made tattooed on the side of his head just like his Poppy Wes, and it seems to be a fucking real tattoo. And naturally, when you are copying someone else's tattoo, especially when it's good old Peggy's, he has already ended up receiving shit for it and has already made his own little response to it. And naturally, since he is such a copycat of Wes, even his response was exactly what Wesley would say.
No fucking way. Wait, what?
Copycat of Wes, even his response was exactly what Wesley would say.
I don't know why a lot of you people are so offended.
That can't be.
Exactly what Wesley would say.
I don't know why a lot of you people are so offended.
I'm offended by that lingerie star you have. Whose fucking panties... How did you, why, who said there's a fucking whole wall behind you and they just decided to put a lingerie star in the middle of it? And you sat your dumb ass right there. Look at it. It literally looks like you have something like, it's in, like if you had hair and you like a flower. And what's up with your voice? It made me clear my throat. Shit. I'm feeling like, okay, look, Bradley. I'm pretty sure where you live, there's not a lot of people. Or houses. Or tall buildings. But I'm pretty sure there's a lot of livestock and fucking trees and shit, right? Like, a lot. So my advice to you is you need to get out of that old-ass house, right? And just walk your ass over to the forest or the swamp or whatever the fuck you live next to. At night, preferably, because it'll be part of it will be self-defense. There's all the fucking wildlife around you. Just scream as loud as you can for as long as you can, and maybe try to can we roughen your voice up a little bit? I'm gonna go ahead and rewind again. I know I'm sorry, but his voice with the accent and that mustache, I'm having a very hard time taking you serious, Bradley.
Was exactly what Wesley would say.
I don't know why a lot of you people are so offended. You're offended because another grown-ass man got a head tat. You know,
Child, you better stop it. You're a teenager. Who the fuck told you you're grown? You can't even buy beer, fucker. You better stop acting like an adult and enjoy your fucking childhood while you can.
you know how weird that sounds? You're mad at another grown-ass man getting a fucking head tat. Your life has got to be so fucking boring. Your life is so boring. If you're worrying about another grown-ass man's life, get a grip, bro. And this head tat, we're just getting started.
Okay, you're just getting started. Do you record while mom is working? I know you live with your mother, Bradley. Because there's no way you, as a grown-ass child, 19 years old, decided, hey, you know what? I want to fucking fold up some fucking old-ass panties and make a fucking star out of it and stick it to the wall right there. That would look perfect. No. That's a woman picked that out, and it was a woman that birthed you. Okay?
So keep watching. You love me.
And you see, if you're familiar with my channel, then that little part at the end there would sound pretty damn familiar, because it is the same exact thing that Wes has been saying every now and then when he's talking about the haters and talking about people talking shit to him.
They love you. You love me.
So not only has Brad taken Wes's look, but he's also taking all of his little sayings. And this is just where the similarities are just fucking...
Wait. Sensaholic, I apologize. I keep interrupting, but does Wes have a scar in his eyebrow? And that's why this dude is fucking getting his... I guarantee you he shaves his balls and then he fucking shaves his eyebrow with the same razor.
Beginning, because Brad is copying the Pegster's entire strategy and is basically copying the things he is saying whenever he sees the chance. And a big example of this that I saw recently on his story was when he did a Q&A, and I'm pretty damn sure that he wrote this question just so he could answer it, where he was asked why he dislikes black people.
Is that what you're really supposed to do with that machine? I know that's like it's kind of like the row machine, right? But I would have thought he would have had a straight back and then been doing this. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but everything about this guy just tells me it's wrong. What the fuck? Yeah, my bad.
And his response sounded really familiar to something that I heard Wes say in only my last video like a day or two ago.
I love when stupid squares, push little bitches. They got...
Oh my God. I'm driving people crazy because I'm pausing so much. This guy called somebody a square. What does he think he is? Are you in a gang? We know the answer. What do you mean? Why are you calling people squares? Oh no.
Question like this. I love black people. I'm friends with a lot of black people. And I love white people.
I'm willing to bet there's no black people where he lives. I'm actually doubting that he fucking lives on this planet. Is that wrong? Are we fucking witnessing like the you know how they tell us that aliens like they're like extremely smart people that believe in them? This is the planet that the ones that aren't smart go to, I think. I don't think he's from Earth. Look at his mustache. My bad. I didn't mean to interrupt your fucking Wes impression.
I love black people. I'm friends with a lot of black people. And I love white people. And there's also white people I cannot stand. And there's also black people that I cannot stand. You get it, motherfucker?
I love when stupid motherfuckers say this. Motherfucker. Straight up. Check it out. There's blacks that I love and would be part of my family. Move into my house. There's ones that make me sick. Okay? Get it? You get it, motherfucker?
How is Wes supposedly rich, And every tattoo he gets is just fucked up. That dago on his eye. You know, like the professional tattoo artists, right? They call people that aren't in shops and shit scratchers or some shit. I think you go to a shop full of scratchers. How do you mess dago up that bad where the D, the A, and the G are really close together, and then the O is just out like that? Were they mad at the O? Were the D, the A, and the G mad at the O? And why? They're not real. That's a really bad tattoo, though.
There's whites that I'd move into my house and call me my family. There's ones that make me sick. You get it, motherfucker? Do you understand this shit? You fake bitch motherfuckers who try to talk shit.
So clearly, he saw Wes post this and then immediately copied it for the attention, because there would be no one asking this downright goober why he hates black people when I don't see any post throughout all of them that I look through that were talking about black people. I think that he really saw Wes do this and liked it so much that he sent himself his own question.
I believe you. I agree. Look it. Listen to how he talks and look it. Tips for someone want to stay lean year round. He keeps leaving words out and shit. I think he wrote all of them. I hate those fucking lingerie stars. I already hate them. But he doesn't show his ankles. So there's hope.
Just so he could copy this guy. That is a different type of glaze. That is riding the Wes Watson Mini Express to completion. Like, this is insane. It was so bad that I swore it had to be satire. But if it's satire, then he's been doing satire for the past 4 years before Wes even began to get popular. Like, there is actually no way that this guy isn't for real. Not to mention, he's trying to start his very own coaching program and has been trying to coach people for quite some time to where he's begging for DMs.
No way.
And using a lot of the same styles as Wes when he's doing so. Because, you know, at this point, why the fuck wouldn't he? He's already got the tattoo. He's already got the language. So,
and all of his tattoos are all messed up. Look at the praying hands. Oh, the shading. How are the praying hands so dirty? That's not right.
of course, he's also going to type the same. And of course, as you're about to see, the mindset is also the same as Wes, where he naturally wants to get blasted like Wes is always talking about, and just get covered head to toe in tattoos, which I don't know how you can look at Wes and want to do that when the one under his eye looks like someone just shot their load and gave him a facial. But you do you, homie.
Bro, I'm getting blasted. What is this question? No motherfucker would just get a head tat and just say, I'm just getting a head tat, that's it. I'm getting blasted, bro, head to toe.
I'm literally still. Hold on, I want to see if. Hold on.
And obviously, since he can't think for himself, and he's allowing Wes.
He lives underground or like under the ocean. There's no sun where he lives. How is this guy? Sure, he's got muscle tone, but that's literally an ironing board. His chest is flat. Is he a vampire? Will he explode in the flames if the sun, like a sun ray, touches him? Wow, this motherfucker is pale.
To think for him. He also has the same exact taste in women. And his
hold on. I'm sorry again. Has anyone ever seen anyone that pale that wasn't an albino or a fucking redhead? I'm fucking blown away. I feel like I'm looking at a vampire. This is nuts.
Constantly promoting
I got the chills.
On his stories.
I got the chills.
Just like his poppy does.
Big booty slotty in the dog. No brained though.
Did you hear the end of it? What type of woman is he into?
It's like his poppy does.
Big booty slotty in the dog. No brained though.
He's into big booty Latinas, and then a word that I didn't understand, and then no-brained fucks. Look at little boy Bradley. most Latinas have brothers and a lot of male cousins that will beat the brakes off of you. So just be careful. Don't copy everything Wes says, right? Wes buys a lot of things in life. We'll just say that. But that is nuts, what you just said. Complete nuts.
And I wish that I could tell you guys that this is where all of the copying ends, and maybe he's his own person when it comes to his content. But as I am very sure that you already knew, that is not the case. And his content consists of a lot of the same themes as Wesley, except it's just done worse. Like if we didn't already have a Troy Zanko that we were calling Les Watson, then I would be giving this guy that title, because he is just genuinely a worse version of Wes Watson. But I think to call this guy that would just be disrespectful to Troy Zanko at this point, because even Troy was able to think for himself more than this complete goofy bastard.
What the fuck? Is that a possum? This motherfucker put a leash on a possum? Or is it a feral cat? How you put a leash on a feral cat? He's a wild cat. I don't know what it is. It's definitely not a dog.
It is. But with that said,
that fucking creature might. Is it gonna be able to scale that crevice?
when we look at his content,
I was worried about whatever the fuck that ugly thing is that he had on a leash. Is he cussing us out looking like that too?
he does a lot of the same shit, with a big one being him trying to do his own little push-ups where he gives a motivational speech in the background. But in reality, It just looks goofy as hell.
Being fat does not know everybody's overweight. Everybody's.
There's music. I'm skipping it. I don't care about your stupid speech right now. There's no way though, right?
And know your business.
And when he's not doing it his way, he's just taking Wes Watson's motivational speech and doing even more half-rep push-ups to it.
Some happy-go-lucky motherfuckers who lived a perfect life. Positive individuals. Positive individuals.
No way. Hold on. I think I missed something. There was something in here that to me was important. Where is it? There was something that I saw in this video because I tried recording it earlier.
It's not know everybody's overweight. Everybody's obese. It's a bad reputation of you. Who you are, bro. It's a
He said obese.
bad reputation of your family. People needs to wake the fuck up and realize that everybody is guaranteed they're gonna die. Live bold. Love your people, leave a legacy, work hard, and know your business.
And when he's not doing it his way, he's just taking Wes Watson's motivational speech and doing even more half-rep push-ups to it.
Some happy-go-lucky.
No. We're definitely not doing that. Where's the one? See, I didn't see all this. I never went this far. So there was something that I saw, and I want to talk about before we go. It was scrolling across the top, where he said when he was a kid, he was bullied and he was skinny and that he lost his father when he was 11. I'm assuming that after he lost his father, he was hurt and he was looking for a male figure that he can pattern himself after. And unfortunately for him, and parents, this is ground zero. This video right here is ground zero, exhibit A, whatever the fuck we call it, right? Let me take this thing out. He ran across Wes Watson's videos and believed all of the lies. He really believes Wes did 10 years. He wasn't even sentenced to 10 years. He really believes that Wes went to the shoe. Wes never came back to California, I don't think, after he was sent out of state. You don't get sent out of state if you're putting in any work in California. And you don't get to stay out of state once you're putting in work. You come back and you go to the shoe. He's never been to any of the shoes. Anyways, my point is this. Don't let your fucking kids be on the phone. Don't let them look at IG, TikTok. Put them, whatever they watch, you watch with them. Make them go outside and play in the dirt and play with the rocks and all that shit. Play tackle football in the middle of the street like we did when I was growing up. Get bruised up, get cut up, and get strong. Because if not, they might find a role model on the internet that you don't agree with. I'm going to end on that, man. That's my video for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them, man. I'm out of here.